What I'm trying to do is video my koi. They're getting bigger. They've over more than doubled in size. But unfortunately we got a wind going here today and things are flying around, but the one just came up, so I was trying to get a picture to share it, but he just went under again. Everything that's moving makes him spook real easy. They definitely are not going to be tame until they get older and they're more confident in being around people. Right now everything must seem like a predator to them. I'm hoping he comes back up, but I don't see him. I've been standing here 15 minutes trying to catch a glimpse of him and get the camera up and going at the same time to record it, because my camera starts a little slow. You see a lot of ripples. We just added the duckweed. The green patches are the duckweed. We just went to the lake today and got a half a bucket full. And I've got a couple new things going on here, so I was really hoping to show you all the koi. You see that yellow leaf over there? There's a koi right under that yellow leaf, and it looks like he might come up. He's coming up slowly. See him there? Yeah, I can see him in my camera, so yes, that's one of them. Now that's a orange and white one, and we've seen the orange, black and white one, and we've seen an almost all orange one that's in here. Oh, the second one's coming up. He's more white. He's right next to him. See them? Nice sized fish now. Oh, something spooked them. They just went deep. Now if I could only see a couple more of my colors I put in here. So I put a gold one in here. He literally looks like gold coins. I'd love to see him because we actually named him Flash. But that might be the only glimpse I get of these guys for another hour. I see them every day now. Oh, I see over by that green, right over there. They're in there right now. They're hiding underneath the duckweed. And we have found out they hide underneath this raft that we made. That raft right there, they hide underneath there. He's underneath the duckweed, so I'm not surprised. We might get another glimpse of him yet. I'd like to see more of them come up. It's hard to tell when he's going to come up or not. This is right about where they're hanging out is a 9 foot, at least 9 foot deep end. So they can dive and come back up real fast and I wouldn't see them. I can see the water clarity is getting a little better. And I know it's a process and it takes time, but it is getting a little better. And we're optimistic that we're going to be able to swim in this summer. We're not sure yet. My granddaughter wants to sit and float around in a floaty chair. And to be honest with you, I think it's perfectly okay. Because we know there's nothing dangerous in there to bite her toes. Oh, there comes one. Oh, I don't know if you guys are seeing that. There's one right in there. He looked like he had a gold head and a black body. I haven't seen him since we put him in. So that was a good view. I don't know if you guys are seeing it, but I gotta figure out where they're at. I have everything zoomed in, so it's like I'm not real sure where I'm aiming. I think right in there. Or right in there. Oh, there's two of them together. They just went deep. Oh, I see one with a lot of white on. He just went deep. I can see him about almost 4 foot down now. Because he stands out like a sore thumb. Well, they're definitely moving around in there. And they seem to be hanging in pairs, which is interesting. I expected them to hang out in one big group. But they definitely seem to have paired off, which is interesting. I don't know if that means babies in the future or not. But they seem kind of young to even think about that right now. It's hard. I'm trying to find. Oh, there's one coming up. I just saw the white one. There's. See what I can see and what you guys can see are gonna be. It's gonna be hard for me to tell. Yep, there goes the raft being pushed right over where they've been hanging out. They seem to hang out dead center of the pool. And we think we might have seen a tilapia the other day off the step at the other end. It's really called a swim seat, but... Alright, I'm going to go put this on my computer and see if we can see any of them in this film. If it turns out and I can see the fish, I'll post it to YouTube so I can share it with y'all. Right now the pond update is the fish are definitely growing. The plant life, as you can see, let's zoom out a little bit. Plant life is taking off. I got a whole corner here full of water hyacinths. I even got a couple cattails now. Yeah, and I got this floaty blue chair. My granddaughter found it in the creek behind the house. So she grabbed it and threw it in the pool. I'm like, oh, but okay, I'll humor her for that one. The raft, everything I put on the raft died back, but now it's all coming back. So that's doing better. The raft needs a repair. And the plants at that end are doing really good. And the plants here, just so-so. So it's still a work in process. Alright, we're going to see what we can find on the computer. See if this turns out.